right, my people, I'm sorry about that, but let me get back to this. It says, when we begin getting clever to his ways, this is when he will completely discard us as having no further value in his life. And that's what happened to me. Because you cannot tell me, sex ain't enough. You cannot tell me, I was just teasing y'all. You cannot tell me that when Akiko released all this information to me, and Jeff knew that I knew, you can't tell me that I was valuable in his life, because I was not anymore. Because before all of that, I tend to think I was. Well, I may be wrong now. I may be wrong, because you got to understand who you're working with right here. But I tend to think I was. Let me say that right there. I could be wrong when I'm saying this about him. But let me see what it says. It says, when we begin getting clever to his ways, this is when he will completely discard us as having no further value in his life. And that's it. Once Akiko revealed the information to me, and Jeff knew that I knew, hell, I wasn't no more value. Hell, I knew his game. I knew what he was about. I knew he was a zero and wasn't a hero. I knew all of that. I know he was a zero and he wasn't 100. I already knew that. When she revealed that information to me, I was saying, man, that thing was stunning me so bad, man. I was telling the Kiko, you know, I'm good. Yeah, it's shit. And I thought I really was, y'all, to tell you the truth. I thought I really was. But even though I thought I was good, I was still planning my escape, because Nesbitt, she already know I was on my computer in the room that we shared. Man, I was on my computer. I was asking her about places in Elgin, South Carolina, apartments and stuff. I didn't know where no Elgin was, man. And I was asking her about, she knew I was looking for a place, man. Man, I was trying to get up out of there. I was trying to get up. What the hell I'm doing up in here, man? Man, this man ain't nothing but a liar and a manipulator, adulterer, a trickster, man. That's all he is. What the hell I'm doing up in here, man? And I'm thinking I'm doing the will of Yahweh. Man, this is not the will of Yahweh. This is not the will of Yahweh. I'm getting up out of here. Getting my ass up out of here. That's what I'm doing. And let them have it. If they think this is what the will is, then just be with the will. But I'm gone. I'm going to get on the wheel. W-H-E-L-L. While you think you're doing the W-I-L-L. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Yep, so that's what happened. But it took something drastic to get me up out of there. Even though in my mind I had already left. You know that song. Your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. Man, my mind was out of the state, man. I was really thinking about trying to get back to Atlanta. That's what I was thinking. So, to tell you the truth, even though I asked about apartments in Elgin, I was actually trying to get back to Atlanta. That's where I was, trying to get back home. But anyway, that's what that was. So it says, when we find ourselves at this point, there is no avenue for completion or closure. We are not allowed to share our feelings, and there is a lot of them. We are not allowed to talk things out or come to some sense of understanding as to what just happened. Instead, we have been deemed worthless and thrown out completely. Listen to me. Anytime that you try to talk to them, they tell you shut up and listen. I hear you going to tell grown folks shut up and listen. I'm older than you. You going to tell me shut up and listen. What the hell you know I don't know? You can't say you know the scriptures more than me. Well, then maybe you can say you know it more than me. But I know the realness of the scripture. You know what you fake it out to be. That's what you know. Because just like a pastor said, ain't nothing Jeff ever said to her came to pass. Anything he ever prophesied to her came to pass, man. Man, that stuff ain't come to pass, man. Man, that man wasn't doing nothing but lying to people. So, how in the world that you gonna tell me to shut up? When, like I said before, I got life under my belt. There's some things I can say now. Things I can say to people that are free people now. There's some things that I can say that are free people. Jeff, You went to jail when you was 20 years old. Akiko, you got with jail when you was 20. Lashik, you got with jail when you was 19. Man, y'all was young, man. Y'all been right there ever since stuff. Bam. Jeff, you came out of jail. I think you spent 10, 12 years in jail. I don't know. I got that handle though. I'm coming back at you with that. And you came out and you came out preaching. So I don't know what experience you got except for when you was 20 and back. I don't know what experience you got. I just don't know now. Now, Lashika ain't got none, or Kiko ain't got none, because they had never been out of Saluda. So what? How the hell y'all gonna engage grown people that done been out in the world, that done ran households, done lived lives and stuff? How the hell y'all gonna engage us and tell us we don't know nothing? Nigga, you don't know nothing. You feeling your way. And you beating people up on the way. Doing people wrong. Talking about Yahweh. Man, Yahweh ain't told you to do none of this. You doing this for your own self-gain. Akiko, you talking about y'all in that book? You telling a damn lie. Y'all ain't no book. Y'all is lying to people. And you know how they don't know that y'all lying to them? Because they never have time to study the book. That's how they don't know. They don't know y'all lying to them. They don't know y'all mistreating them. They ain't thinking about Yahweh. All they thinking about apostle this, apostle that, apostle. Man, listen to me, man. Apostle ain't shit. He just really ain't. He's just another human being. Baby, he got a heart just like you do. When his heart stop, he out of here. When yours stop, he is out of here. Stop putting this man on a pedestal he got no business being on. Because when you look at the prophets and the apostles, when you read the scripture, come on, people. When you read the scripture, none of these people put themselves up there on a level where they had no business being, man. Man, they was always humble. The real ones was. They was always humble, man. Apostle Shaul, man, the 12 apostles that Yahushua taught, and these people were humble. Kepha had a mouth, man. Kepha, when I say Kepha, that's Hebrew for Peter. For you all that don't know, Peter had a mouth. Peter say some things. Kepha did. He said some. But guess what? Out of all that, people got healed from his shadow. Come on now. Jeff, how are people getting healed, man? Where you at, man? Man, ain't nobody getting healed, man. These people are sick and they are in need of a doctor. And you is not the one. You heard? Anyway, let me get on. Let me go on to this other one. It says, the sad truth that you must eventually face is that there was never a relationship. It was one-sided. The narcissist never truly engaged on an emotional level with you. That's why Jeff always tell y'all, I ain't dealing with your emotions, man. Man, your emotions are what they are, your emotions. Well, how the hell you not going to deal with my emotions if that's what I am? Shaul said he became all things to all men. If I'm emotional, I'm not trying to drag you into my emotional, but I'm dealing with my emotion. I'm emotional right now. Why you can't get right there with me? Oh, I forgot, because you way up here. You pass all that. You don't deal with that. You pass being human. So you don't deal with people, the human side of people, their emotions. You don't deal with that. I forgot who you are, Jeff. Yeah, because you the one. You say you the one. You right. You the one. You the one that's messing up people's lives. You the one that's breaking up marriages. You the one that breaking up home. You the one that got these people's daughters in that cult, man. Talking about their parents were bad parents. Yeah, you the one. Yeah, you the one. You the one. These people been had their kids all their lives until you come along. And all of a sudden you talking about they bad parents. How the hell you gonna say that to these people, man? That they bad parents. Man, check yourself, man, because you done wrecked yourself. You done derailed. You a bad parent. You need to deal with them kids that you didn't raise. You need to deal with your kids that you didn't deal with when they was coming up. You need to deal with that. That's why your daughter didn't give you the invitation. You said it yourself. Your daughter graduated from college and you didn't even know it. She didn't even send you an invitation. You said you had saved $1,000 for her. She didn't even send you an invitation. You know why? Because you wasn't worth nothing in her life. How the hell she gonna send you an invitation to a college graduation? Hell, you wasn't there from grade 1. How the hell? What, you gonna be important all of a sudden? No, you need to leave people alone about their kids, man. That's what you need to do. About their kids, man. I know I ain't got none. I wish I had some. Or Kiko. I wish I had some, but I ain't got none, and so what? When you check the scripture, there was plenty of women in the book that didn't have them. Hell, David's wife, Michael, she didn't have them. What? Shit, get yourself together, nigga. Nigga, I ain't stupid. I might not know what you know, but I know what I know. I ain't sure what you know is right. Because you ain't had in the life, you ain't experienced nothing, man. You ain't experienced nothing but a hard time when your mama was on crack and all that stuff right there, man. That's all you experienced, man. Man, you don't know nothing about the hard knocks of life, man. You don't know nothing about that. Like I said in a prior video, if Jeff died today or tomorrow, man, y'all wouldn't know how to live out there in that earth realm, man. What y'all know? What y'all know? Because everything that's been taught to y'all, man, that stuff ain't real, man. When you get down to the realness of life and what life really is, man, y'all won't survive. Y'all gonna need some ghetto thugs, man, like myself, man. Somebody that come from the hood. Somebody that done been somewhere and done did something and still survive. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all don't know nothing, man. Y'all just be running y'all mouth, man. You run your mouth while I run my business. And that's what that is. But anyway, getting back down to this right here. It says the truth of a narcissist is he is incapable of experiencing the very human qualities of compassion and empathy. This means he cannot imagine what you might be feeling or even care. It is all about him. He is hyper focused on what he is feeling, and your feelings are of no importance to him. And they always tell people that, man, y'all better hear what I'm saying to y'all, man. They always tell people that, man, your feeling don't mean nothing to me, man. What the hell you mean my feeling don't mean nothing to you? I tell you what, if I snap, load it up and snap, won't that mean something? If I loaded up, snap, took about 3 or 4 of your kids out, would that mean something? You always talking about what people feeling don't mean. Man, you don't know what kind of day a person done had, man. You don't know what's going through a person's mind, man. Why you just dismissing them like they ain't nothing, man. Man, you must ain't been watching the news, man. And don't ever think you in the place where, oh, this can't happen to me. Because you're not always behind them 4 walls of your house. Don't ever think that, man. And I'm not saying that I'm going to do anything to you all. But what I am saying, if you come my way, I'm going to defend myself. I'm saying that. Why you call me a lunatic? I am saying that. Because I know y'all try people. And I hope and pray that you never try me. Because if you try me, you're going to try something else. Yeah. Or should I remove the T and say you're going to cry? Because if you try me, yeah. And hey, that's in defense of myself. Ain't a threat. It's in defense of myself. Because I know what y'all do to people. I know how y'all beat people. I know about that. That's why you got everybody strapped with a weapon. That's why. But I understand that you are a felon and you ain't got no business being around a weapon. Everybody got a weapon in your house. You got swords. You got all this stuff in your. You ain't got no business being around that, man. How the hell you gonna be around that? And you got a criminal record for attempted murder. How the hell you gonna be around something like that, man? The judge lock your ass up and throw away the key, man. Come on, man. And I hope they see this video and do it. Because you deserve to be locked up. You deserve, Jeff Clay, you deserve to be locked up from humanity. Because you are inhuman. The way you do people. You need to be in prison with the thugs. Because that's what you are. You're a spiritual thug. It's what you are. That's what you do to people. You strong. You spiritually strong on people. And they believe it. They give up. You did me like that for a while. But I got my strength back, baby. I'm back. You heard? I'll be back in a minute, y'all.